Project Playground is a 3-year project. It's part of FELA, it's the Community Service Project, and it was this idea to build a playground for Peter Sarpy. My involvement with this project, I came on in its 3rd year to help secure funding and then actually install it. How this looks like the kids, I think they'll love it. It's a new playground. Yeah, because they don't actually have one right now, so yeah.
And it's basically a 3-phase project. So our initial goal was to build a playground for Peter Sarpy, and now we did landscaping for Peter Sarpy last summer, and right now we are currently in the process of building the playground. Well, I've been a project leader for 2 years. I was involved in it the first year that it started, but not as much as the next 2 years. So basically, I helped me alongside my other project leaders and chapter members. We raised the $75,000 needed for everything that's going on right now. It was really difficult just going from business to business or from potential sponsors to other sponsors trying to raise the money. But it was a lot of fun, just getting to meet many more people from Bellevue and many more businesses, and then finally getting a donation from PenFed, the 50,000 grant, was amazing. So what I think this will bring to the kids is an amazing playground. They won't have to stand around and walk around during recess. They'll actually be moving and doing stuff during recess. Also, I think that this project coming from high schoolers is a really great way for them to look up to us and to look up to Bellevue West students and other people. So I think really they're gonna walk away with knowing that it was kids just like them who made this happen for them.
So I've been involved for 3 years. The first year, my sophomore year, I was just kind of helping them, promote the project, and then I started getting more involved the second year. I'm the leader. I'm one of the leaders for Project Playground. I've been in it for 2 years. So my first year, I transferred my sophomore year to Bellevue West, and FBLA was the first thing I joined. So once I seen how the community kind of got together and to make this happen, it made me want to be in it. Before all of this, it was just wood. They'd just play on this concrete, make their own games. It being 90% or more than 90% military, I feel like the playground is just super essential. It's where everyone makes their friends and, interacts with everyone. So just an easier environment and, fun.
My name is Margie Smith. Actually, Jeremy Weber, the principal here at Peter Sarpy, and I were meeting about doing some potential volunteering with our employees. Okay. And that's when he brought up the subject of what was going on at Peter Sarpy. My whole involvement was actually taking the dream of these wonderful Bellevue West FBLA students, listening to what they would like to do, and then approaching my bosses on making that happen. Because you're our future. The students are our future, and we need to take care of them. Besides, they didn't have a playground here. And as a little girl growing up, I lived on the playground. And it's very important for kids to get out and just be free and enjoy things and swing to the stars. So we are all making that happen. Isn't this awesome? This epitomizes the community getting together and providing a need for our children. You can't beat that. There's a lot of great people that live in this community with big hearts. For both kids, for the high school kids, for the middle school kids, it just means enjoyment, living, outside, fresh air, exercise, good health. The list could go on how important this playground is going to be. It also teaches people that if you have a dream, you can make it happen. Just ask these FBLA students. I just feel totally honored to be part of this project. And every time I drive by this school, I'm going to know that there were a lot of wonderful people that put their heart and soul into this.
I'm Steve Jarrett. I work for the Bellevue Schools. Well, Jeremy Weber, the principal here at Peter Sarpy, contacted me about this in late summer last fall. Well, part of it's my job. Working for the schools is the kind of thing that we do. The area I work in is maintenance, grounds in that area. So Jeremy had included me on this whole project. Well, initially trying to get everything organized with various people, and here in the last week, we had hoped to get a lot further along, but the winter didn't allow that. So here in the last week or two, we've been prepping this whole area and pouring the footings and trying to do all the pre-work. So when we had the volunteers show up, it was as painless as possible and no issues. I can tell you, being here for the last week or two out here doing the prep work, we've conversed with 100 kids, and they are so excited. They keep asking us when it's going to be done. There's a lot of pressure there too, but I know if we don't have it done tomorrow, because I promised them it'd be done on Monday, they'll be pretty upset. But it's fun seeing how excited they are about it.
How excited were you?
From 1 to 10, I would be 11.
11? Nice. So to start us off, what's your name? What grade are you in?
Mason Mitchell and I'm in third.
Third. So when you heard about when they were going to add the playground, 11? Nice. Have you met any of the kids that have worked with the FBLA project here?
No.
None of the high school kids you met? So what is going to be the first thing you're going to do when you come out?
I'm gonna go on the merry-go-round.
Merry-go-round? Nice. Are you happy that you get it for a couple more years now?
Yeah.
Let's see. Never did an interview with a kid. It's a little weird. You guys are so energetic. What have your friends and you been saying about the playground?
They were speechless when I told them.
So you met Miss Britt in
Walmart.
Yeah. You met her at Walmart?
Yeah.
And they told me you've gone to a lot of events with this. Have you and your parents been like really helpful with this?
Yeah.
So being a teacher's kid, how is it being at school?
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
You get special privileges though being
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, if you think being at school for two more hours when all my friends get to leave is a privilege. But I do get privileges too.
Yeah, that's also true. What class are you in right now?
Miss Kai's.
Miss Kai's? What are you guys learning right now?
We were doing a test.
You're doing it. Oh, so you gotta do a test.
It's fine.
You a little happy about that or no?
Yeah. I only have one section of the test left.
What are you guys testing over right now?
Reading Street.
Reading. Nice. What's your favorite subject?
I've had to say science.
Science? Yeah, it's my favorite subject too. So, you think the school's gonna change with the new playground around? The whole atmosphere is gonna change? Well, I think that's all you have. Unless you want to add anything else that you're like excitement over the playground or anything like that, or anything you want to talk about the playground.
At the swings, I really like how it sinks down a little bit.
Just gives you a little. Oh, cool.